Since immersing myself in self-improvement, I've been on a quest to boost productivity. I've learned from YouTube experts, read recommended books, and even tried a new coffee routine, hoping for a productivity boost. While I haven't found a magic solution, experimenting with different strategies has helped me increase my output. Today, I'll share a few methods I use to stay productive. But first, if you're new here, welcome. On this channel, we discuss minimalism and related topics. If you enjoy the content, please consider liking and subscribing. Now, let's dive in. Before I share my techniques, I encourage you to approach productivity with an open mind, setting aside any preconceptions about simplicity or complexity. Okay, the first thing I think is the most important and necessary for you to always be inspired and increase your productivity is maintaining a healthy diet and ensuring sufficient rest. What you consume directly impacts your energy levels, focus, and overall mental and physical well-being. Incorporating nutrient-rich foods such as oily fish, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and berries into your diet can provide the necessary fuel to sustain energy levels and enhance cognitive function throughout the day. In addition to a balanced diet, prioritizing quality sleep is essential for optimal productivity. Establishing a calming bedtime routine, such as reading or practicing mindfulness, can signal your body to unwind and prepare for restorative sleep. Creating a conducive sleep environment by dimming lights, utilizing aromatherapy with soothing scents like lavender, and limiting screen time before bed can further promote better sleep quality. By prioritizing healthy eating habits and implementing effective sleep practices, you can optimize your physical and mental well-being, leading to increased productivity and success in your daily tasks. After you have a healthy body, discover tips to help you increase your productivity up to 98%. One of the simplest strategies I've found for enhancing productivity is changing my work environment. While I've always believed in the importance of a dedicated workplace, I've come to appreciate the benefits of working in different settings. Venturing outside of my usual spots has not only sparked my creativity, but has also offered me fresh perspectives on my tasks. For instance, a few months back, I decided to edit a video at a nearby coffee shop, breaking away from my usual routine of working at my desk. Surprisingly, the change in ambiance proved to be incredibly inspiring. Despite the simplicity of the coffee shop setting, being surrounded by unfamiliar faces and embracing the novelty of the environment rejuvenated my creative energy. This experience made me realize the value of stepping out of my comfort zone to work. Whether it's by the sea, in a bustling cafe, or amidst nature's serenity, finding new workspaces can provide the stimulation needed to stay sharp and motivated. Third, decorating your work desk in a way that boosts motivation is key to creating a productive environment. Start by incorporating elements that reflect your interests and passions, such as framed photos, motivational quotes, or small plants. Keeping your desk organized and clutter-free is also essential for maintaining focus and productivity. Consider adding colorful stationery or desk accessories to inject some personality into your workspace. Ambient lighting, like a stylish desk lamp or string lights, can create a cozy atmosphere conducive to concentration. Don't forget to prioritize comfort with ergonomic solutions like a supportive chair and wrist rest to prevent fatigue during long hours of work. Adding personal touches, such as a favorite mug or a stress-relieving desk toy, can further enhance your enjoyment of your workspace and increase your enthusiasm for tackling tasks. By customizing your work desk to suit your preferences and needs, you'll find yourself feeling more inspired and motivated to excel in your work. Another approach to enhance productivity is to avoid multitasking. Initially, I believed that tackling numerous tasks simultaneously was a hallmark of productivity and success. However, as I delved deeper into the concept, inspired by Greg McKeown's essentialism, I realized the importance of prioritizing tasks that truly align with my goals and values. Instead of thinking, "I have to," we should think, "I choose to." Multitasking may initially seem like an efficient way to manage workload, but it often leads to feeling overwhelmed and compromises the quality of work. By focusing on one task at a time, I can dedicate my full attention and effort, resulting in better outcomes. In addition to avoiding multitasking, another strategy I've found effective is setting clear boundaries and establishing dedicated time slots for different tasks. This helps prevent distractions and allows me to fully immerse myself in each activity without interruptions. Whether it's designating specific hours for email correspondence, creative brainstorming sessions, or focused work periods, having structured time blocks enhances my productivity and ensures that I allocate sufficient attention to each task. This principle is exemplified by some of my favorite YouTubers. Despite uploading videos less frequently, their content consistently stands out for its exceptional quality. Their dedication and effort shine through in each video, demonstrating the power of less but better. Next, one important factor to consider is setting smaller, more manageable goals. I've noticed that not having a clear plan or setting unrealistic goals often hinders my ability to get things done. In the past, I've frequently set expectations for myself that were too high, perhaps to avoid feeling guilty in case of failure. For example, there have been times when I've attempted to complete a video within an unreasonably short time frame, only to become overwhelmed and ultimately unable to meet the deadline. Similarly, I remember occasions when I've created overly ambitious daily to-do lists, leading to frustration and disappointment when I couldn't accomplish everything I had hoped for. Whether it's a long checklist of household chores or a series of errands that need to be completed, the inability to establish realistic goals has consistently undermined my effectiveness. Therefore, I've come to realize the importance of setting smaller, more achievable objectives to maintain momentum and ensure successful task completion. Finally, getting started immediately. When you have an idea is a crucial approach to enhancing work efficiency. Instead of procrastinating or hesitating, starting to implement the idea right away helps maintain motivation and momentum for the task. When you take immediate action, you can capitalize on the excitement and energy at hand, thus facilitating faster progress. Another benefit of starting right away is avoiding procrastination and time wastage. Often, waiting for the right time or the best moment is just an excuse for procrastination and undermines motivation. By starting as soon as possible, you can intercept feelings of laziness and move further along in achieving your goals. Everyone's going to have their own preference on how they like to do things and their own opinion of the way I do things. So, take this advice with a grain of salt and tailor these habits to your own needs. As always, I appreciate the time you spent here watching, and I hope you got some value or inspiration out of this video. If you did enjoy this video and you do like this type of content, be sure to like and consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you next time.